Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is going to be a guide for you to get a free Kraken on Voyage of Despair. To start things off, we need to find a big wooden chest, and it can be in one of 5 possible locations, and to get to some of those locations, you'll need to have activated the Sentinel artifact. So go ahead and do that in your game, just go up over the boat like you always do, on the right hand side or whatever, get to the other end of the boat, hold square on the artifact, and then you'll be able to open up all the areas that you need for these spawns. So, we're looking for the spawns for a big wooden crate. The first one that I'm going to be showing you is here, just down in the mail rooms. It's pretty easy to spot once it's actually spawned into your game. It'll just be a massive crate in there, and when it's not there, you've just got some kind of debris and detritus and stuff like that instead. We're then in the gameplay here going to use the teleporter in the cargo hold and travel through to the boiler room so that we can show you the second spawn. This one takes a little bit of running to get to once you've taken the telly, but it's essentially going to be just to the side here. You've got the kind of teleportal on one side, and you can then have the chest spawn just to the right of it, turning around here and running straight forwards. And also, it's not necessary for this, but Stamina makes your life a lot easier for this Easter egg because there's a lot of running around finding chest spawns. Essentially, you're going to find another one of the possible spawns just up the set of stairs here on the left side, right here. And now follow this path that I'm basically running in this gameplay until you get to the mid-deck part of the boat, part of the sort of Voyage of Despair map, I guess. And you'll then run to this door on the right and go down the stairs. And once you're going down those stairs, as soon as you walk into the galley, there'll be another possible chest location. Now, this is where it's spawned in my game, but it could be in any one of these multiple spawns in yours. And then another one is if you turn around and you run straight ahead into the dining hall and then just keep running essentially to get to the grand staircase, the main staircase on the map, you'll want to go down one level to the C deck. Then you're going to take the door on the right hand side and then take another right. God damn it, why is this map so windy? And you're going to run straight ahead to find another chest location. Now then, to open the chests, or rather the chest, there'll only be one spawned in your game right now, you need a key. And that can be acquired by killing the Stoker. That's the guy with the big kind of shovel running around. He's all fiery and pretty annoying to kill. He usually spawns in sometime after round 10, 11, 12, 13, quite typically. And you've got to shoot at his weak spots and take him down, and he should then drop a key. If he doesn't drop the key, then just try and kill another one, wait for another one to spawn in, make sure you're shooting at those weak spots to help you take him down. Once you've grabbed the key, you've actually gone over to it, hold square, and picked it up, you need to go back to your chest and open it with the key that you've just grabbed by holding square. Once you do that, you'll be able to see a load of gold inside, and the chest will become a soul box. You've got to fill it with around 20 zombie souls, roughly, and they should fly into the box itself. Once you get through all of those zombies and the chest is finally filled up, it will move. Now, you're gonna, at this point, have to check all those spawn locations that I mentioned again at the beginning of this video. And there's a chance that it can actually go to the same place it was just in, so if you can't find it anywhere else, make sure you're checking literally every single possible spawn. Thankfully, Treyarch aren't too mean to us in this Easter egg because they don't ask us to get another separate key. We just use the same key again, and you fill up the soul box with, again, something like 20 souls or so once you find that next chest spawn. Then, surprise, surprise, the same sort of thing's going to happen again. The chest is going to move. Again, it could go back to that same place, and you need to go to its new location, whichever of the multiple spawn locations it could be, and fill it up once more. Once that third chest is fully filled, it's going to move again. Now, don't worry. At this point, you don't have to kill even more zombies. All you've got to do is look for the item that's inside the chest. It could be a little globe, it could be some binoculars, things like that. We're going to be matching whatever that item is to a mystery item somewhere on the roof of the ship. Do ships have roofs? I guess that's probably the wrong wording. The top of the ship. So I'm going to show you a bunch more locations now, and each one is going to have a unique item associated with it. The first possible one is right here actually in the spawn area, and it has some binoculars on it in my game right here. And so if I had binoculars in my final chest at the end there, that fourth chest downstairs, then I would be matching it to this crate upstairs. Then if you head up on the right side from spawn, and once you've gone up all of those stairs, you go left through the bridge and onto the grand staircase. You then can go through to the boat deck and find the second spawn just on the left-hand side. It's going to be a compass, like a little circular compass. The third possible spawn is on the right side of the mid deck, and that one is going to be a globe. The mid deck is the top of the ship. Then for the next spawn, we're going to be turning around and running to the left side of the mid deck instead. And you're basically going to keep heading along the boat until you reach the aft decks, which are just a little further forwards. And then on the left-hand side, you're going to go down some stairs and you'll find another box with this kind of sextant tool type thing. And then finally, right at the end of the boat on the poop deck, you'll find a telescope. Now, as soon as you go over to the box that corresponds to your box's item, e.g. you need to match binoculars to binoculars, you'll see a massive Kraken Leviathan thing in the water, slapping a free Kraken onto the box itself, and you'll be able to then pick it up and use it in your game. And that's it. That's the whole free Kraken guide. Thanks to Smart Guy once again for finding this in the first place as far as I'm aware, and hopefully this has been clear enough for all of you guys to follow it pretty easily. I've been Mr. Waffles, leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.